So, and I am going to look at the power cord, plug this thing in, and order up. The battery went dead, which I kind of figured it was going to. Ow. Now, who else did that lately? Blood. Drill. Sound familiar? Blood. Where's my first aid kit? I got it. I got it. Water, iodine. Yeah, I got peroxide and bleach and alcohol. You know, peroxide is actually not a good thing to use when you get cut, because it kind of deadens the nerves and kind of kills off any kind of bacteria that may be there to help you. So a good soap and water mix is always the way to go. And usually on a clean rag. Let me get a paper towel. I just want to get an eye on it, what it looks like. Pretty good. It didn't just go in. It went in and kind of tore it a little bit. Now I don't want to put iodine on it from this, because if I do that, this rather is going to be kind of contaminated, so I put it on there and then on there, and I'll put a little bit on the Band-Aid. On the Band-Aid. I mean, it probably kills whatever germ is on there that we put it in, but yeah. Can germs become immune to germ? Or it's whatever? Yes. Oh boy, I'm turning yellow. Iodine yellow. I'm a turning iodine yeller. I'm a turning iodine yeller. And I'm turning. Put a little iodine on the pad. Just a wee bit. Don't need a lot. There we go. And put that right there in the spot. And we kind of just cover the hole. Done deal. Alcohol would be okay. May get a little burn out of alcohol, but alcohol would be okay. Boy, I need a drink after that. All right, I gotta remember to I'm gonna do that now, I guess. So I don't have to remember. What I want to do is I got to change that over because I tied it into the white. Oh, wait a minute. Now that I drilled a hole through my finger, I might as well finish it. I'll use the other finger now. As soon as I get this straightened out, we'll be all set. And that wasn't a bit that I was just using. I heard something about down wire in the road, but I didn't hear anything about where the road was. I want to fix that wire while it's on my mind. We're not hooked up yet, so it's not a big deal. So all I gotta do is find the wire nut. Here it is. Take it off. Put it in pocket. Put these in pocket. Take this white wire that we don't need. Is there any reason why I need that white wire? No, I got a white wire coming into this one. It goes there. This wire has to go back where it was, into there. If I can get that around. There. There, okay. Now the black wire is the one I want. I want the black wire coming out of the light right here. There. Okay. Now we're going to take this black wire and connect it to this black wire. Basically the same thing I did with the white. What I'm doing is I'm just putting a switch in the line. So the black wire that would normally be solid now has a switch on, off. You know, connecting it and non-connecting it. Originally I did it with the white wire, but I didn't want to do it on the common, and I normally don't, and I don't know why I did. Years ago it didn't make a difference. They wired on the common, but now I'm finding that a lot of the electricians nowadays are finding that wiring the power side seems to work best, I guess. Alright, I'm not going to put the top on that yet. I'll leave it just like it is until I get everything powered up. So that's done. Like I say, it wasn't a hard switch, and it was definitely worth doing it to have it the way I want it and to have it what I think is right. Again, I'm not an electrician. I had a 3-family house in part of New Haven, which was called Fairhaven back then. It's still Fairhaven, but back when I had owned it, when I was with my first wife and my kids. Fairhaven was like a historical side of New Haven. A lot of the houses had the widow walks, you know, so they can see their husbands coming in on the ships, and there was the river that the boats used to come up, you know, and they had the clam and the fishing. You know, it was one of those old fisherman type areas. You know, the ships come in with all the fish and all that. And then up at the end, there was a kind of an area. It forked off into a small